All right, guys. So it's Sunday. It's been a while ever since I posted a video. I think it's been about a week and a half, if I remember correctly. So more videos will be out with exercises and whatnot. My life is considerably taken off back again. So I've gotten in full time into back into work, which it's taking time, obviously. I over the last, I'm gonna say 2 weeks. It's been about 2 weeks. I did just like at the very beginning of the episode one. If you go back, I wanted to be a peer mentor, and I actually succeeded in getting my certification to become a peer mentor to help hang your clinic out. So I will be doing that. I have a meet and greet with one individual. I have taken oath not to say names, or I'm not really going to get into any details like that, just due to the privacy of the individual. So, so that's taking up time. My wife started this wonderful new business that she had, and she has not had. And that's taken off. So in the last 2 weekends, I've been helping out with that. So, just things are definitely better. My leg is definitely shrinking. It's about the size of my fist now. It's about the size of my fist. If I actually put my fist into the socket, it just fits perfectly. There's so much padding within my socket, and with the anticipation, the prosthetist really didn't anticipate that I would shrink this quick. Our best synopsis is that since I'm doing so much on my leg right now, which isn't a bad thing, it's a good thing, it's causing the leg to shrink quicker, and I'll have to get a new socket here soon. I'm thinking, we're both guessing, however, we've been wrong the whole entire time, in a good way. We're guessing probably June, July, probably about July. So probably when I'll get into my final, socket, what have you. So that's exciting. So therefore, I'm not gonna have to wear 11 socks. I'm up to 11 socks. He patted me up just a couple days ago, and it's actually on Friday, and it's still shrinking considerably. So I've actually started training. I have some excellent news that I started training for biking again. I haven't really taken out my bike physically for a while, just due to the fact of the matter that I've been busy with work and stuff at the house, and helping out my wife with her business. And it's I actually took the initiative. There's a bike rally, which I previously did before all of this, and it's going to be in June. And they have 25, 30, 50, 75, 100 mile rallies and tours. It's not a rally, it's a tour. So I'm going to be signing up for that. It's probably going to be I believe the date was set for June 11th. So that gives me April, May, I'd say 2 months and 2 weeks before that actually happens. So I have to start training for that, and that's absolutely exciting beyond belief, because that's something I like. That's something I want to do. I want to keep doing tours, while obviously maintaining a safe balance between safety on the road and whatnot. So that's exciting. Looking forward to that. But I've just been busy, guys. So the next time, obviously, I'm going to be training for this tour. So I'm going to be I'm going to be doing exercises and whatnot, very similar to what you saw in the previous video. That previous video took off, and I'm very excited about that. It's third to the most top viewed video that I have on my channel, and that was great. That was a huge response, and due to the fact of the matter that it was so mostly viewed, I'm gonna be doing more videos like that. And since I'm gonna be doing the peer mentoring, stuff's gonna take off. I think a lot of subjects and whatnot on the videos are gonna expand, and I want to give you guys as much as possible in terms of advice and whatnot. So, and then I'm going to be taking the time as well. I'm going to be trying to focus a lot more time on this channel, so therefore, people can learn about, what a sock is, what it looks like, pieces to the actual prosthetic, and liners, all that other good stuff. Very similar to what I was doing previously at the very beginning of the videos when I actually had the amputation. So, yeah, that's about it. But I'm doing pretty much the majority of the stuff that I did previously before the amputation. Things are great right now. The only time that I'm actually an amputee, so to speak, is when I take my leg off at night, or I'm having way too much pain while I'm wearing my leg, which is far and few now. If I do too much on my leg, I'm going to be sore the next day. But and just this last 2 weeks, it was my 5-month anniversary of having the amputation. So I'm 5 months out. It's gonna be 3 months of my prosthetic here on the 31st, which is coming up this coming week. And the more time that you take with the prosthetic, the more time that you actually sit down and work with it. It's now you have to focus on it being a part of you, and you have to train yourself to use your new leg. And it's not, I'm still 3 months after the fact, still learning how to regain my balance, still learning how to do things. It takes time. It takes time and a lot of patience. And the most frustrating part for me is that I'm always a go-getter. I'm always doing things, and I'm always, trying to do the best. And however, sometimes my leg just doesn't agree with me that day, and you just have to learn how to roll with it, and then just, do your best. Do the best you can. That's all that anyone can ask for. But other than that, I'm going to leave it at that. But things are doing great. I can't really complain. I'm still having phantom pain. The only phantom pain that I'm having pretty much is, just if I could just get rid of the vibrating, just from the last meet and greet that I had with Hanger. I mean, they're describing that the vibrating portion is the nerves trying to heal themselves. But other than that, if I miss my gabapentin and whatnot, it's going to be a bad day. And you just, those are the only things when I take off my leg at night, and then I have, when I have, just a little bit of nerve pain. But other than that, it's getting better. It's getting better. It's getting better every day. You learn things, you forget things, but it's good. It's a learning process. But we'll leave it at that. If you go ahead and like the video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. It doesn't do anything for me, however, bumps up the video, so therefore more people like you can take a look at this video, learn stuff, and absolutely learn from others. If you have a comment, go ahead and post them below in the video. And if you want to go ahead and subscribe to our channel, which I'm trying to get videos up every single week, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. But until then, everyone, take it easy. We'll talk to you later. Bye.